Hi everyone, happy Eclipse Day. I hope you guys have made your cereal box viewers. My foil got messed up, so I have to redo my foil, but I'm all set for the eclipse. And I know a lot of people are having eclipse parties, and so I wanted to show you a really fun look that you can, makeup look that you can do so that you can be all set for your eclipse party. So right now I already have my moisturizer on, my SPF protection on, my eye cream, and I'm just filling in my brows a little bit so that my brows are ready. Now, normally I do kind of shortcut, fast looks. This look is gonna take a little bit more time because we're gonna add lashes. Fun. I don't know if you guys are as excited about looking at the eclipse as I am, but I think it's so cool to be able to witness something like this in our lifetime. So it's gonna be kind of a whimsical look that I'm doing today. So I'll tell you the products that I'm using, but I'm still gonna make it fast and easy for you guys because I don't want you to stress out and I don't want you to have to think like, I can never do this look. So I'm using, my palette that I'm using today is Naked by Urban Decay. So I'm going to start with a lighter color and I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid because you're gonna kind of make the total eclipse look with your eyes. Now, I'm gonna kind of do it more dramatic, but if you're if you have an older skin, or if you're one of my older clients, you're not gonna wanna go as dramatics, but you can still do the same, get the same kind of vibe, the same kind of look. So I'm just putting this all over my eye. I'm using the color Sin. And Sin is like a really pretty, I'll show you guys closer in a second. It's like a really pretty pearl, see, you can see it better. It's like a really pretty pearl, light color. So I'm just using, the brush that I'm using is it's by Stella, very flexible, loose brush. So you can get really good with, get a lot of movement when applying your product. So now, there's a couple different choices that I could do, but since I'm going for an eclipse kind of look with my eye, I think that if you're younger, you could definitely do the creep or the gun. I think I'm probably gonna go between the Hustle and the Gunmetal color. I think I'm gonna kind of do a little mixture. So I'm gonna start with the Hustle, which is kind of like a brown taupey color, and I'm going right in my crease. And I'm using a really stiff bristle brush. Okay, now I'm not bringing my color all the way down because I have eyes that kind of droop down in the corners, and that will age me if I bring my color all the way down. So I stop a little bit before the bottom of my eye area to keep a really like lifted look. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm just going right in my crease because you wanna get that kind of eclipse, two-toned look. Okay, so you're just going back and forth. Right under where when you feel that bone, you're putting the product right underneath that bone. So it's right in that crease, and you just are gonna rub it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, if you bring it down a little too low, just take your finger and you kind of just move the product upward, okay? Or you can take the first brush that you used and just kind of blend your corners, okay? So doesn't that look very eclipsey so far, right? Then I'm actually going to take a highlighter, a cream highlighter, and I'm taking my finger. Now the one I'm using today is Champagne Life, because you know champagne is my life. Just kidding, my kids are my life and my family's my life. And I'm putting it right over top. So you see how like fun and whimsical this look is? Perfect for the eclipse, for any eclipse party. I know a lot of people are having those today. So I'm putting the cream right over top of the powder, and it's just giving me a really fun, pretty eclipse look. I'm trying to get the best lighting. This eclipse is giving me terrible lighting for you guys, but hopefully you still get the hint of what I'm trying to achieve. Then, if you wanted to, you could take it up a notch. I would not recommend this for my older clientele. Like, you could stop right with this look, but for if you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s and you want to punch it up and make it a little bit more fun, Stila has these sparkle glitter shadows, okay? Focus. Aren't those amazing? So I would do the lightest color, which is Diamond Dust. But if you don't have one of those, you can go to Walmart, get yourself some, or this is actually Wet n Wild, and it's loose confetti sparkle. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so all I'm gonna do, since I have a cream highlighter on, it'll stick right to the cream highlighter. If you didn't do the cream highlighter, or if you don't have a cream highlighter, spray your eyes with a little bit of hairspray, like really fast, and then dab your glitter right on top. Isn't that amazing? So you're just using your ring finger and you're just dabbing the glitter right on top of your lid, okay? Then we're gonna do some mascara. So I'm gonna do waterproof, since if you're looking through one of your cereal boxes, you don't wanna mess up this look. So I'm gonna do a waterproof mascara. I'm gonna look in my big mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now you could punch this up even more. You could do a black eyeliner if you wanted to, but you guys know I'm doing the corners of my bottom lashes too. Just a little bit. Okay. Then do the other side. Now this is a totally fun look. Like, you didn't have to put the glitter on if you don't want to, but you know, it's fun. And when do you ever get the chance to do a really whimsical, fun look like this? Once in a lifetime. Isn't that right? So next, you guys know I always do my eyes first, but then we cannot forget our skin. So for our skin, there we go. So I'm only doing like one coat. I'm just trying to separate my lashes a little bit more. You could tight line under your upper lash line if you wanted to. I think I don't want to. I think I kind of like the way this is looking, the way it is. Okay, so that's done. My mascara's on. Actually, you know what? What the heck? Let's go ahead. Tight lining, you know, is always, and I've talked about this in other videos, tight lining is always going to give you, I'm going to use a brown because I don't want it to be too harsh. So for my older generation that's watching this video, for your look, definitely use a brown. Don't use a black. If you're younger and you want to do a little bit of a more dramatic look, You can do black or gray. But the tight lining is just going to help focus. I think it brings out the color of people's eyes. And it gives you kind of like a lined look without lining. Okay, so I just did that on the top. Now I am going to do my foundation. So I want to just do something super simple. So I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. You guys know I love my Laura Mercier Natural Radiance Tinted Moisturizer with my SPF, because you know I want my SPF. Now I'm going to use my fingers, or you could use a brush to apply this, a foundation brush. I'm going to use my fingers today because I don't want to miss the eclipse. So I put like this is a pea size amount is all I need. So it's not a ton of product, but it's just gonna get your skin glowing, which you wanna kind of have that illuminated look anyway. I mean, this is an eclipse party, so it's all about, like, you know, the moon and the sun coming together, making your skin glowing. We're gonna see the stars out, right? It's cool. Then I'm gonna take, you guys know it, my banana powder, and I'm just gonna put the banana powder. I'm gonna kind of leave my cheeks a little glowy. I'm gonna put the banana powder just in my, oh man, I just cut my nails off and I cannot get this open. Where's my tweezers? Here we go. I'm gonna put it just in my T-zone, okay? Got it. All right, so just a tiny bit. So how you apply it is you put it in your lid. Oh, I said I was gonna leave my cheeks alone. Okay, sorry. T-zone. All right, just a little under the eye, I think will help. So just get the T-zone because it is humid outside, so you don't want your makeup melting. You want to feel like you have staying power, which you definitely will with your banana powder. Always you'll have staying power. Okay. All right, now let's take a highlighter. I'm gonna use, the one I'm using is by Smashbox, from my Smashbox Shape Matters palette, and it is their highlighter. So just on the cheekbone, and then I'm gonna take my Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer because I love it. It gives you that really pretty glow. And I'm just doing my cheekbones. Isn't that gorgeous? Can you guys see how pretty this is? Yeah, this, you know what? I'm gonna turn, ooh, I think it's happening. Or no, I think we just have clouds. There. I think I'm in better lighting now. Sorry, guys. Okay, so just on under my cheekbone, I'm just kind of, and I also am bringing it up onto my, we're gonna contour a little bit, bring it up onto the temples. Isn't that nice? All right, now let's do our lips. Now you could, if you wanted to contour more, you could bring this up onto your forehead, kind of do around the hairline, the tip of your nose. You can do your double chin, cover all that up, bring it down onto the neck if you wanted to. Okay, now let's get our lips to put on. So I'm gonna line them. This is kind of a really great neutral color lip liner. And it's by Sourmace, and the color is Nectar. And I love it. So you guys saw I actually brought it on to my lips because I wanted to. Then this is a lip gloss, really super fun lip gloss color, Sourmace, and the color is Heaven. And it's like a perfect iridescent looking lip gloss. It feels so good on your lips too. Then, you guys, we're really gonna kick it up a notch. We're gonna add some lashes. Just a couple on the ends. So I take my clear white adhesive glue, eyelash glue, and then I'm gonna take my individual lashes. Now you can tell I've been using them. You just pull one off. Okay, dab the end in a tiny bit of glue. Okay, and then you're going to take your mirror. And I flip around my hand and I just place it on top in the corners. All right, so let's put a couple on in the corner. So you want your tweezers to be held this way so it's easy to apply. And then you put your glue on the back of your hand. So I'm not starting all the way in the very corner of my eye. I'm kind of like mid corner. I will do another video, guys, where I just go over eyelashes and eyelash application, because I know you guys probably have a bazillion questions on what I'm doing right now, and I will answer them. Don't worry, I'm here for you guys. Okay, this side, and you just place it on. Now this glue will dry clear, and then you don't have to worry about it. I don't know if you guys heard in the background, my poor little baby John is crying. He's cutting his front top teeth, and the poor guy is having like the darnest time going down for his naps, but he's so tired. He needs one. Poor baby. Anyway, you guys, I will totally do another video where I'm going over this application, and I'll break it all down for you so it's easier. So I only put about 3 in each corner. See that? So it just adds a little extra flair. So my makeup's done. I'm all ready. Oh, you guys didn't even see. I have I got my Eclipse jewelry on. My moon jewelry. I'm all ready for the eclipse, for my eclipse party. And it was fast, easy makeup. You know, that's how I like to do it for you guys. But this was an extra fun look I thought you guys would enjoy seeing. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, comment below on my YouTube channel under this video. If I didn't give you guys enough explanation of what I did with any part of this video, please email me at nicole539@aol.com. You can leave me a comment here. You can send me a message through my website, atomiccupcake.com. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching and enjoy the eclipse. Thanks.